Hey there, tech fans. Rick here again from the OREI team with an overview of the DP-FO10-KVM DisplayPort extension kit with KVM functionality. This product was engineered to make it incredibly easy for you to share video from any DisplayPort device at one location with a second remote location up to 10 kilometers away over a single fiber optic cable. The product fully supports 4K ultra-high definition media content at up to 60 frames per second and is both DisplayPort 1.4a as well as HDCP 2.3 compliant, which means it's plug-and-play compatible with a wide range of modern media equipment. It also provides KVM functionality, which allows you to connect the keyboard and mouse up at the remote location to remotely control the computer at the primary location. And the transmitter features local loopback functionality through an HDMI connection, so you can enjoy the content at the primary location while you're sharing it simultaneously with the remote location. Now, as part of this overview, I'd like to start with a quick unboxing first, just to show you everything that's included with the kit. And then I'll take a closer look at the transmitter and the receiver modules, and I'll explain the connections and indicators so you understand exactly how to use the product. I'll list the features and functions that this product provides, and then I'll come back and do a short demonstration to show you just how easy this product will be to use with your own equipment. So let's get started with the unboxing. When you first pop open the box, you'll find a transmitter module and a receiver module. You'll find two 5-volt 2-amp DC power supplies. You can simply plug this end into any standard wall outlet. The other end of the cable has a barrel connection on it with a locking collar, which plugs directly into the module, and you can finger tighten the collar so it doesn't pop out. You'll also find a set of brackets you can use to mount these modules up off the ground and out of the way, and a connection cable for the transmitter. In case you'd like to use the KVM functionality, you can use this cable to connect your local computer. And finally, a full instruction manual is also included that lists connection diagrams, specifications, and a lot of other good information about the product that you'll want to understand in order to use it correctly. Now, if you stay tuned next, I'll take a closer look at both modules, I'll list the features and functions, and then I'll come back and do that demonstration. Inside the kit, you'll find both a transmitter module and a receiver module, and both of these feature full metal enclosures, which make them incredibly durable and a great choice for both residential or even commercial installations. Let's start with the transmitter module first. On either side of the cabinet, you'll find ventilation slots that are really designed to let any heat that develops during operation escape to keep the electronics inside at a comfortable temperature. You'll also find mounting holes on both sides that can be used with the included bracketing kit to mount this unit up off the ground and out of the way. On the front of the module, starting on the left, is a power indicator. When you add power to the unit, it starts an internal power on self-test where it checks the electronics, and once it passes that test, it'll light that LED, letting you know it's ready to use. To the right of that is a link indicator. When you power up both modules and make the fiber optic connection between them, that cable is checked, and once it's been verified, the link indicator will come on, letting you know you have a solid connection between the two modules. To the right of that is an input indicator. When you connect this to a DisplayPort device, that cable is checked, and once it's been verified, the input indicator comes on, again indicating a solid connection. And finally, to the right of that is an output connector. This transmitter provides local loopback functionality, which allows you to continue to enjoy the content here at the primary location while you're simultaneously sharing it with the remote location. And I'll show you that connection in a minute. But when you connect the transmitter to a local monitor, that HDMI cable is checked, and once it's been verified, the output indicator comes on. To the right of that is a service port. It's a USB-C port that's used for updating firmware on the module later on if needed. And to complete that upgrade, you'll simply connect this to a local computer and move the new firmware file over to the module. On the rear of the units where you'll make all your connections, starting on the left is the fiber channel connection. That's where one end of the cable plugs in between the transmitter and the receiver. There is an HDMI port right here that's labeled output, and that's the local loopback port, so that's where you'll connect the local monitor to enjoy the content here at the primary side. To the right of that is a display port. This connects to the media device you'd like to share the content from with your remote location. And this product provides KVM functionality, which allows you to connect the keyboard and mouse up at the remote location to remotely control the computer at the primary location. And if you'd like to take advantage of the KVM functionality, you can use the cable that's included with the kit and connect your computer right there. And then finally, to the right of that is a DC input port, and that's used with one of the power supplies. You can simply plug that power supply into a wall outlet. The other end of the cable has a barrel connection on it with a locking collar, which plugs in right there, and you can finger tighten that collar to make sure it doesn't pop out. The receiver module, again, is very similar. full metal enclosure, ventilation slots on both sides, as well as mounting holes for the bracketing kit. On the front, another power indicator, another link indicator, and an output indicator. When you plug this into a monitor at the remote location, that cable is checked, and once it's been verified, the output indicator comes on. Another service port for updating the firmware if needed. And on the rear of the module, you'll find another fiber optic port. That's where the other end of the cable from the transmitter plugs in. To the right of that is a DisplayPort output port that connects to your local monitor. This product also provides audio extraction capabilities where it can digitally separate the audio from the media content being sent here and allows you to pass it along through that audio output port to a soundbar or home stereo for that full theater experience. To the right of that are two full-sized USB-A ports that can be used for a keyboard and mouse. And then finally, to the right of that is another DC input port that's used with the second power supply. Again, just plug it into a wall outlet, plug the barrel connection in here, and finger tighten that collar to make sure you have all the power you'll need for operation. The OREI DP-F010-KVM is compatible with most modern media devices, including game consoles, mini computers, security cameras, commercial servers, and streaming devices. The product's features include full support of 4K ultra-high definition media content. It provides 10 kilometers of extension distance between the primary and secondary locations. It offers full KVM functionality and is both DP 1.4 as well as HDCP 2.3 compliant, and also offers local HDMI video loopback. Now I'll show you just how easy it'll be to use this product with your own equipment. And for this demonstration, over here I've set up a mini PC with a DisplayPort cable connected to it, and that's the media content I'd like to share with my remote location. Over here I've set up a second monitor, and this represents the remote location where I'd like to enjoy the content from the primary location. And these can be up to 10 kilometers apart. I've also set up a monitor at the primary location because the transmitter provides local loopback functionality through an HDMI connection that allows you to continue to enjoy the content at that primary location while you're simultaneously sharing it with your remote location. And I'll show you how to use that feature in a minute. In front of me, I have the transmitter module here and the receiver module here. Now the first set of connections I'll make are to the transmitter module, and I'll start by connecting the computer to the DP input port on the back of the transmitter. I have a high-performance DisplayPort cable connected, and I'll plug that into the input port on the back of the transmitter. And now I can add power. I've already plugged in the power supply. The other end of that cable has a barrel connection on it, which plugs directly into the DC input port on the back of the transmitter. And now I can connect up the receiver at the remote location. I have another high-speed DisplayPort cable connected to this monitor, and I'll plug that into the output port on the receiver. And I want to add power over here. I've already plugged in the second power supply. Again, barrel connection into the DC input port and finger tighten the collar. Now the minute I added power to both of these modules, they start at that internal power on self-test where they're checking the electronics. This one is checking the resolution of the input device, and this one is checking the resolution of the monitor. So when I make that fiber connection between them, they'll adjust for the best possible output on this monitor. The only thing we're missing at this point is the fiber optic cable between them, and again, 10 kilometers of distance. Now I have a small cable right here I'll use for this demonstration, and I'll plug it into the receiver on this end, and the other end of it into the transmitter. And the minute I make this connection, both of the modules start a handshake between them. They recognize the fact that they're both online, they're making adjustments on the resolution, and in a second you'll see the image pop up over here from the computer. Now this takes a second or two to make that adjustment, and there you go. Now the interesting thing is the transmitter provides local loopback functionality, which again allows me to enjoy the content here. And to use that feature, I'll connect an HDMI cable up to a local monitor, and the other end of that cable, I'll plug into the HDMI output port on the back of the transmitter. And again, it'll take a second to make the adjustment, and you'll see the same image show up on both of these monitors. There's the remote, and here comes the primary. Okay, so now I've got a mirror image at both locations. The KVM functionality is a really nice feature as well, which allows me to connect the keyboard and mouse up at the remote location to remotely control a computer at the primary location. And to do that, I'll need to connect the computer to the transmitter module using the cable that was included with the kit. I've already plugged that into the computer. I'll plug the other end of that cable into the USB port on the rear of the transmitter. And now I can connect the keyboard and mouse up at that remote location. I like to use a wireless setup, so I've got a dongle right here that I'll plug into the receiver. And remember, this can be up to 10 kilometers away, which I think is pretty amazing. And there's the mouse. Now watch the pointer. You can see that I'm moving it at the remote location, and those signals are being sent over that fiber cable back to the primary location to control the computer. So what's happening here is you have DisplayPort content that's video being converted into a signal that can be sent over this fiber optic cable to the receiver unit and then converted back into a DisplayPort signal for video that can be displayed on this monitor. And at the same time, you have mouse or USB connections over here that are being sent the other direction over that fiber cable so you can control the computer. And it's just that easy to get it working. I hope you found this overview of the OREI DP-FO10-KVM DisplayPort Extension Kit with KVM functionality helpful. This product makes it really easy for you to share video from any DisplayPort device at one location with a second remote location up to 10 kilometers away over a single fiber optic cable. And the fact that the product fully supports 4K ultra-high definition media content at up to 60 frames per second and is both DisplayPort 1.4a as well as HDCP 2.3 compliant means it's plug-and-play compatible with all of your modern media equipment. The KVM functionality allows you to connect the keyboard and mouse up at the remote location so you can remotely control the computer at the primary location, and the transmitter features an HDMI port for local loopback that allows you to continue to enjoy the content at the primary location while you're simultaneously sharing it with the remote location. Everything you need to get started is included with the kit, and with a few simple connections you can be up and running in no time. So until next time, thanks again for watching.